Hello, I'm going to show you how I did my data transformation. So I opened my document and this is the data that I given. And then I copy the table, the data, and open Excel app, blank workbook, and then I'm going to paste my data here, come here to data, and I'm going to transfer data right here, like that. It's loading, just a minute. There we go. And then I'm going to try and split the columns by millimeter. And since we only want two columns consisting of names and ID, I'm going to try and split and separate this two names right here. I simply press it here, inside there, we want custom, space, and yes, and then I'm going to save items, and this, and this one right here. There we go. Now I'm going to remove this columns that does not have because we only need ID and name. So I'm going to select the column that I need, which is column 111 and column 101 because those are the only columns that contain ID. There we go. And I'm going to remove this one to name I name and this one to ID. Oh, sorry, I meant to say ID. After that, I close and wait for it to load. And here we go. I have my data transformed. I only have my two columns, ID and name. And then for next question, second question was we were required to implement the strategy. I want to show you how I did my activity. Oh, sorry. The one for transferring. The second question, we were required to implement the strategy mentioned above and use diagrams to help someone who would want to carry out the same process for this data set. So my answer was this one. This is the data. This is the ETL diagram. So in computing, extract, transform, load is the general procedure of copying data from one or more sources into a destination system which represents the data differently from the source or in a different context than the source. So we were given a database of student details. So I'm here to show you how to import data to SQL. You will need Microsoft Office. You have to download it on internet. You will need SQL Server, and you also need Access Database Engine 2010, which will install a set of components that can be used to facilitate transform data between Microsoft Office system files and non-Microsoft Office applications. So here is the ETL diagram. Data is extracted from array of source and placed in a destination by data warehouse. And then the transformation stage is where Oh yeah, the data transformation is the stage where we apply any regulation to achieve standardization and verification. And then I load the extracted transform data into a new home by executing an interface. But here I showed you step by step, because I showed you step by step how I did everything. First of all, you copy the database and then paste it on Excel. Second step, you will run, no, I mean, it take you to a new page where you'll be able to edit, split, and columns and remove filters and all that. And then the fourth step is that you have to import data. SQL Server import and export will open, and then you follow all these instructions. And then step three, you run your SQL Server and create it and name it data student. That's if you want to name it that way. And then there will be an option for import data, and then you click it. And then the last step, you run SQL Server, open a new query, and write this code right here. After that, after writing, you highlight it and right click. When you right click, it will show you an option for executing, and then your database will be imported automatically. And then there will be a pop-up, not a message, but it will show that your data has been transformed. And then question 3, it's a data flow diagram. A data flow diagram is a way of representing a flow of data through a process or a system, usually an information system. The data flow diagram also provides information about the outputs and inputs of its entity. For our database, here are our stakeholders, raw data, which is going to be processed here. You can see this one is data which is being processed, and new information and processed data coming here. And then this is our SQL server, which is going to save information and response messages. And then question 4, it was the last question, which is what I'm doing right now, explaining how I did my assignment. Thank you. I hope you find this video productive, and I hope you understand. If you have any question, you can comment down below and I will click and answer you. Thank you for your time.